Na'Vi filling out the rounds, occupying apartments and boiler. Banana as well. Alexi in float with the bomb. Util on his back. Spinks, the lone defender of the A bomb site. While Vitality hedge their bets for a B play. No resistance to be felt from Na'Vi whatsoever.
And it's Pit to start searching. Will he overlook the position? Finding Spinks is a big start to taking this round. Now the utility from Alexi. Oh, Apex still hits the shot on the cross. They lose their man advantage before the bomb can even be planted. Spotting out the bomb now, Balk. They're all grouped up. The entirety of Vitality advancing. Quick thinking. Wonderful has a chance. He delivers. Taking down Flames. Previously impactful on the first pistol. Now he's gone. Mezzi might have to do it instead. The P2K's good. It's Pit's back turned. Apex distracting. Executing. Hitting their shots. Oh my goodness. Vitality will take it. And Alexi can't believe it. How have they pulled off the retake?
The basics falling apart for Na'Vi when it matters most.
Apex hits the shot, but just as the smoke's about to bloom, 4-on-4, and they charge.
Na'Vi, a few players offering themselves up, and Vitality will grab the pistol round.
What a shot.
This one here from Wonderful, he did his job, he knew more was coming. He hung around for a little bit too much, and it looks like Alexi B's best of 5 woes are going to continue in the most horrible of fashions.
Blade looking without the answers, not looking at the sheets, looking at the boys.
The round was perfect. They were into the less defended site. They fought before the util. They overpeaked, and they gave Vitality 11. The bomb goes down, kills came through, a purchase is available, but Na'Vi, those opportunities are now less and less.
Forced into Mag 10, Tech 9, Desert Eagle, and Galil. Your grand final hopes hanging in the balance of a disadvantaged round of Counter-Strike, and Bit, we know what he's capable of, but he has to start now. Mezzi, his counterpart on the other side of the Balk. It's aggression. Bit's found Mezzi, sure, but Flames, he wants to fight, chasing at all the nades. Wonderful has a belt full, and he nearly lost it.
It sent them packing, it sent them quickly in towards A. Zywoo's here.
Oh, it's Zywoo though. You got to watch out for Zywoo. Tucks away, sets himself up for the play. Flashes to delay. Apex Library, spamming away. Hang on, Zywoo down after 1. The JLD, good for it. What a spam from Apex. Ime caught out once more by Apex. Back-to-back rounds. He's jumping for info. Just one bullet to the head of JL could have made the difference. Spinks and Flames, mid-side SMGs on the clear. Smoke will have them nervous. JL Pit noted. And already Flames is hitting the shots. Wonderful's gone down. Is this really how it goes down? Alexi and JL fighting. Tooth and nail. JL can't hit it. Apex, he wants it. And JL denies. A quad kill from Na'Vi Star.
They are going to have to dig deep. Vitality will not give anything over for free. These rounds are going to come down to the final moments. Apex again. Feels like something special's on his side with his rotations. It's coming in, never allowing Na'Vi to have the site for free, but JL gets the reload in, gets the final kill, and keeps Na'Vi alive. Of course, Vitality forced by back. You know the pressure is so high. Something that Vitality have done quite well throughout this series is Apex calling the CT sides into strong stacks. This could be another one.
Turns to flash gracefully. Stack.
You ask yourself, are they blocking because nobody's home? How many bodies are on the other side?
And at the same time, Zywoo smokes out the balcony.
It just keeps these mind games, these questions. You never know what's on the other side. You never can be 100% sure. That's where the gut comes into play. smokes indicate a wrap. Arch, library. Isolating the sight lines, wanting to take the advantages with the rifles.
ZywOo starting to activate, starting to look for an isolated duel. JL good onto Flames, the penny drops, and so does ZywOo.
This is where Vitality needs to take a breath. Hold on to what you have. Have another crack in the next round of play. You're so close, but you do not want to give Na'Vi free opportunities. They will be able to have 4 pieces, unless Na'Vi are looking sprightly. Na'Vi are looking like they want to take away these upgrades. Sure, they look light, but they're still possible of a problem if they are carried into the next.
Yeah, now just defending their weaponry. Throwing out a smoke. Imez creeping and crawling his way close. They do really want to take this away. A heavy investment. Na'Vi to make that next round a whole lot easier. They're thinking twice.
They considered it. The smoke has done more than enough. Bomb about to go off. And Emma, he won't take anything away. They didn't get their hands on his gun. So Spinks can drop across his upgraded pistol. I think he had a 5.7. I think ZywOo's now been equipped with that. It's just Flamesy who might be using the USP. So still around where Na'Vi need to keep it perfect. We've seen some insane comebacks this Cologne. Go no further than Liquid versus FaZe.
Lightning doesn't strike twice though, does it? Wonderful receive Spinks. Flames next victim. Good catch and Apex. He drives by with that CZ, a bullet shy. 5.7 does nothing for ZywOo, and Mezzy, his P250 does bear some fruit.
Moments there. We're a multi on the pistols, and that could have been a whole new conversation. Na'Vi starting to bring this back to what could be considered a manageable scoreline. An uphill battle on the T side, and a good reminder for everybody at home. On the edge of your seat, full anticipation. Deep banana smoke. Molly's in exchange. Not the same level of harass. Vitality, their solution to Na'Vi's defense was all in banana. Bullying at points. It's the nade. There, and Emma will get Boiler and Hall's control. Mezzy and Spinks tasked with locking down short and apps, and ZywOo over towards long. Apex in rotation, Flamesy on B. Right now, Vitality don't really have control of anything. Working on brackets. Drawn the attention of 4.
Mezzy and Spinks start to maneuver forward. ZywOo short side. Na'Vi are walking into the Lion's Den here. Oh, never mind, it's bit. He takes the Lion's head on with a double kill. He has overlooked ZywOo. ZywOo overlooked for 1.
Save. Bits the landlord. We know on Inferno, we know in the big games, the important matches, he can have nuclear level performances.
Just a double headshot, instantaneous.
Couldn't have been a worse time for them to start transitioning through halls. We know the Peakers advantage, they step into the fight. And now the hunt from JL. This is the issue with the comeback of this magnitude. The CTs can just opt for a lot of these saves. With the lost bonus building, they'll be able to drop the silence down forwards. So keep the buys coming, keep the threats there. JL has noted where they've got knocked to, and another defensive smoke saved to late. That's a block, but they're coming through. Yeah. Apex under pressure, has the support of Flamesy just behind. How much do you put into this, Na'Vi?
That's the question. The flash comes in, doesn't catch him. Bit doesn't overcommit either. Apex, has he done enough to hold on to these rifles? Looks like he has. And so there will be threats. There will be threats into the 18th.
Saw a similar situation with Na'Vi in the first half. They saved 2 rifles and everybody else just hedged in with little investment. Some armor, some pistols, some util. Next round they can get out the full buy, and some beautiful shooting there from Na'Vi. It's the first rifle round of the half.
What do you call this one?
I think the MP9 of Spinx could be quite threatening as a piece of this puzzle.
He's taking some liberties as well. Imir's going to be the first man on that scene. Good chip damage down mid. Alexi B and JL catch flak.
Well, Spinx has just backed off.
Okay.
He's heard or seen enough. Try and force them around the map. Vitality have two smokes, one for Apex, one for Flamesy. Flamesy's on B, Apex over towards Long. Flash at the ready for Mezzy. Flamesy with one of the save rifles. Has had some massive rounds throughout this final. Another one here could seal the deal for 12. Vision obscured towards middle. In the dark are Vitality. We have info that we don't have sight lines. And Banana, there's pressure too. Will that bait out the smoke? Yes, it will. A minute on the clock, job done. Flames has been left extra utility. He's just grabbed another smoke to work with, so he can block towards B for even longer if required.
Thinking twice. Oh, he does burn it. At 50 seconds. He won't have answers in Flames. He's thinking about the rotation. Are they ahead of this? Has Apex got the read? It didn't matter last time, but can Bit really have the same impact? Bit or Imir? The setup looks strong. Bolstered, ready. Vitality looking for 12, but it's Alexi B, the disruptor for one. A double for Alexi! They've broken through. It was all hanging in the balance for a moment. JL down to Flames, he'll take the upgrade. But Na'Vi will take a 7.
It's worth a look. Hang around, see if somebody else oversteps. Well, they've seen enough. Grabbed another rifle, will back off with the AK and the M4. Now it's just a 4-round game. Well, up next, about to be the second rifle round in this second half of play. ZywOo CT side at AWP, it's possible. It's more than possible. Could get dropped across from one of these survivors, could buy it himself. Do Vitality want to take a timeout? Do they want to take a chat before this gets too deep, before this gets too close? It's 4 rounds, manageable. You still got them at arm's length. Ooh, and starting to let out some real frustrations. What was such a power position? An emotional team like Vitality, you would hate to see that become their undoing. Na'Vi lost the pistol round. They lost both pistol rounds. And somehow they're still in this fighting. They haven't given up hope just yet.
It was a 10-2 half, Chad. That pistol made it 11. And that 11 has now started at the top of the board for a run from Na'Vi.
Spinx.
5 consecutive in pursuit of another now. Damage. Conversion. Apex an opening death off the back of the frustrations. Will it bubble further? Spinx is low. Imir's mantled up, hunting him down. Bit. Turn around. He's busy looking for Mezzy. He gets them both. Undeterred, undistracted. He destroys.
They're going to save again. Bit says, I'll take Mezzy first, then I'll deal with you, Spinx. You're not my problem right now. We've got 8. And now this is a debate. Under pressure.
Another double kill for Bit in apartments.
We're going to find out a different way to pay rent, Vitality.
Is he going to keep the AWP? Does he get to? ZywOo's fighting hard, hitting shot, nearly 3. It's all gone. Forcing a full rebuy.
And there is the 3rd tactical timeout. Xtaz, calm them down. Can they refocus?
One hell of an opening as well from Wonderful. You catch it there. Just commits to the spray, obscured by the smoke, but still commits. And Apex, he went swinging.
This is where we start getting into dangerous territory. CT side Inferno traditionally need a lot of this utility to make these rounds happen. For the Banana control, the conversation we were having within the first half, just to slow them down, just to stall them out, not even to win the space. They do get the AWP for ZywOo again. but this is one of these situations where it's not the all-in. Max loss bonus is going to be in play, and as part of this comeback, Na'Vi will have to fight against this round after round after round. Save guns, extra cash, what's possible? Half buys, a few M4s, a couple of pistols. These are traditionally some of the most difficult rounds in Counter-Strike to win. And ZywOo kicks it off with a leg shot.
Uncomfortable for Wonderful.
But that changes the whole dialogue now. AWP noted. We have to worry about that on some of these longer sight lines. We need to be either making sure we've got flashes on the corners with the peaks, the wider swings.
And he's already long gone. You see that POV, he finds himself on B. Smoke exchange mid, long obscure, but Bit can potentially walk through. Imre Boiler with him. ZywOo already scoped up on B. JL, he's trying his luck. JL may not be prepared for this. The flash is a gun, he's not ready! ZywOo, dynamic with the AWP.
You know there's a gap right now, but if you go, you're going into Mezzi and Spinks. Rotation on the way.
They're running. The two Frenchmen looking to do what no one's done before, despite that rich history for France in Counter-Strike. Bit out bulk. Molly's awkward. Spinks goes down empty-handed. It has to be Mezzi. He's made a bit of a close one. Still goes two. Mezzi delivering. Vitality, 2 kills. Just the 1 kill. Mezzi with a P2K. It secures the 12th. One more round. Championship point. A triple kill for the Brit. Forced onto the sidearm. He closes it down. Running out of bullets.
And of course, it's ZywOo's AWP to push them around the map. Leg shot on Wonderful, made good on by Mezzi. Shows his head, top banana, forces Na'Vi into A. Pressure back on.
Margin for error, none. For Na'Vi, every round could be their last.
You can't even be thinking about map number 5. You've got to be thinking about overtime.
And it's all in pursuit of that in the center of the stage, in the Lanxess Arena. ZywOo wants to start us off with a bang. Last time a leg shot. Onto his rival Orpa Wonderful. Posted anticipating something similar.
Trying to put a leash on his movements. Not give him so many chances, so many opportunities. Change of U2 and Banana once more. Alexi back to spawn to pick up any remaining U2, sure. Imre and Bit up to their usual tricks. As he feeling the pressure, drops down the defensive smoke. Blocks for now. ZywOo's orb on the long side. One smoke and he'll have to reposition.
The intensity of the moment, not lost on anyone. One misstep. One over peak. One underappreciated angle like a boost over a smoke on long side, but they haven't moved. Becoming time sensitive for Na'Vi. JL on B.
Apex still has a full belt of utility to block. This late in the piece, a full belt of utility to block.
It's looking good for Vitality. JL trying to be the difference maker. Apex flashed off, but he's ready, and he's starting with a bang.
Spinks is called back towards A.
ZywOo and Mezzi already here. A missed shot from ZywOo. Bit gets a chance, a second chance.
20 seconds.
They have to get this bomb down. Alexi delivers. It's up to ZywOo on the side. From behind, he can't hit the shot. ZywOo's good for it. Mezzi, oh, he's gone down, and it looks like it's the Na'Vi round. A couple of seconds to spare. The rotations were there. A missed shot and some great ones from Bit. A double kill again into A.
He doesn't want to give this one up. He does not want to be the reason Na'Vi falter here on Inferno. His trademark map. The stoicism from Apex to have his nades left late. He didn't feel any pressure. Banana meant there was no way they were getting into his site without bottles of flame and smoke. But Na'Vi, break in case of emergency. Bit is the secret weapon on Inferno to keep them in it yet again. 3 more rounds for overtime. but round at a time required. Money available. Vitality can buy again. Climbing this mountain, this treacherous pass. Na'Vi. Nothing will come for free.
I remind you that 11 of Vitality's were in the first 13 rounds of play. They just need one to show that this was merely cosmetic for Na'Vi. This grand final, or their world number one.
Forward mid stance. Flash at the ready, will there be a fight?
Imet blind. Backs away. Mezzi's vision also taken. And it's good from Spinks, tested by Bit. No Bit! Is there really anything from Na'Vi in the absence of their super weapon? He's gone. Imet trades 4-on-4 with 60 seconds left in play. ZywOo. Oh, he's not! He wasn't ready! He was moving forward! He didn't even have his eye to the scope, but Imet goes down regardless. Quick! To the draw, spamming away. Is that where it ends? Imet and Bit watching. Hands off the peripherals. 4 players for Vitality still standing. That's the man advantage. This is scary. 40 seconds. Is this the last round of Counter-Strike in the Lanxess? Can Flames hold his sight? ZywOo in support, but smoke lands! JL's not looking! Flames aggressive with 20 seconds left. They just have to kill 2. Just Alexi B and Wonderful stand between Vitality and a realization of dreams. Wonderful hits 1, ZywOo denies. The bomb's going down. It's up to Alexi. 1 man up against 3, and his hopes and dreams of the trophy in the Lanxess. 1-on-3. It's right there for the taking. Vitality, they just need to kill him. They just need the 1 frag, and it will be theirs. Conquering the cathedral. 10 years in the making for Dan Manisclair, Apex. He was there at the first, and 10 years on, he leads his team to an elusive trophy.
2015 against it, Fnatic, a loss for Envy. 2019, a loss to Liquid. 2024, a win against Na'Vi, the #1 team in the world. Apex, 3rd time's the charm.
To jubilations of their fans.
Ally has been slain. Life circles on. Never fall. Enemy has been slain. Instinct guides my steps.